Hi everybody, konnichiwa. um, welcome. I just realized, welcome to my YouTube live. I've just realised I've forgotten to put a title on this thing. Never mind, I'll give it a title later. Anyway, welcome to this video. The purpose of this video is, you'll notice it is not a troll video. This is not a rules of language learning video. What gave it away? Well, anyway, it might be, where am I? This. First of all, the setting. No coffee cup, no setting. Just my little office space here, and this thing. And the reason I'm going live today is because I am delighted to announce that Japanese Uncovered is now launched, is now live to the world. And if you are interested in learning Japanese, then this is for you. So this is a bit of an advertorial, really. If you don't like me talking about, hey Pavel, good to see you. If you don't like me talking about stuff that I make, then feel free to go elsewhere. It's probably not for you, because I'm going to be blatantly telling you about my new course, because I am so pleased with it. I'm so thrilled that it's out in the world. As many of you may know, I've got a long history with Japan. I love Japan. I've lived there for years. I go back every year. I speak Japanese and love speaking Japanese. And so Japanese Uncovered is one of those courses that was a long time in the making for me, and I'm going to give you a little preview. Do you want to see inside? How does that sound? Good? Okay. Hey Don, good to see you. Right, so I'm going to try something ninja here and share my screen. Let's see if this works. Right, how do I do this? Share my screen. Is that working? There we go. Hopefully you can see my screen here. And what I'm going to do is give you a little preview inside Japanese Uncovered. So here we are. Let's just get rid of this thing here, because we don't want that. As you can see, I'm not very good at, there we go, brilliant. Can you see it okay? Right, so this is Japanese Uncovered. Japanese Uncovered is a complete course to learn Japanese from complete beginner to intermediate level, and you learn through the power of story. And the story you can see up here in the corner, this is the cover image for the story of the course, which is called Samurai no Takara. Samurai no Takara te nan desu ka? Well, Samurai no Takara means the samurai's treasure, and so that gives you an idea about what the story is about. And the course begins like this, and as you know, with these Uncovered courses, you learn through the power of story. So it is very, very different to regular courses. You know how the sort of standard, the standard way that you learn with regular language courses these days is that you have lots of flashing buttons and apps, and clever technology and things like that. We don't do any of that stuff. We don't like fancy stuff. We don't like technology. What we like over here is actual real language learning. And so it's all based on story and immersion. And the idea is basically that you spend a lot of time immersed in the language through listening and reading, and then later on we come in and we help you uncover the vocabulary and the grammar, and that is the method. So by the time you get to the end of the course, you've spent a long time in Japanese. You've been immersed in Japanese for the entire 20 modules of the course. And so anyway, lots of introductions here. We teach you writing on the course. This is my co-tutor, Ai Sensei. Absolutely fantastic. She can be teaching you pronunciation and writing on the course. And there's a lot here. I won't go through everything, but this will give you an idea of the engine of the course. So a lot of close-up explanation videos from me. And then you'll see one of the things we've really done in this course is gone for illustration. So we have these beautiful manga illustrations for every single module. And then what you will do when you first start is you'll first start by listening to the audio of chapter 1 of the story in Japanese, and then you'll go on to the reading, and then you will. So this is what you do: you spend your time reading and listening to the story. This is a course for beginners, and so the story is we've pitched it just at the right level for beginners, so that you can actually get immersion in Japanese through listening and reading right from the beginning, which is not easy to do. But we've worked very hard at it, and I think we've pitched it just right. And so after you have spent time listening, reading to the chapter, to the story, Obviously, at first you're not going to understand any much, but that's fine, because then what I do is I come in and then I teach you from the story. I teach you to learn Japanese from the story, through the words of the story.
Welcome to the very first focus.
I don't know if you can hear this or not, but you'll see how I, let me mute this over here. So you'll see how I do this. So I kind of pull bits out of the story and I teach you Japanese that way. And so you get lessons on vocabulary and grammar and so on and so forth. And you'll notice that we use romanization. That's necessary at the beginning so you can start to read. But very, very quickly, or at the same time even, we introduce you to Japanese writing systems. And so you will learn from the lovely Ai Sensei. And here she is.
In this video, I'm going to talk about how...
And so she will be teaching you writing and pronunciation during the course, writing worksheets, and then you've got these beautiful videos where we have... I traveled to Tokyo, as you can see from the videos, and we recorded all these beautiful videos showing you how to write Japanese. And yeah, I'm so proud of this course. This is absolutely amazing. Anyway, so in each of the modules you learn to write like this, you learn to write Japanese, and then eventually over the as you kind of progress on the course, what happens is that we start to transition away from the romanization into the Japanese. And so then eventually you'll start to read the story in Japanese. Look at this, how cool is this? And so you'll transition away from the romanization into hiragana, and then we also introduce katakana as well, and then eventually some kanji too. So lots of things here. I think I'll call this a day because I don't want to give away all of the secrets, but all I want you to know for now is that the course is open. If you'd like to learn Japanese, then I'd love to help you. I'm very, very proud of this course, and I really think you'll enjoy it as well. If you would like to find out more information, please go to JapaneseUncovered.com. JapaneseUncovered.com, and then you've got a complete information page where you can see samples, you can ask us questions, you can see lots of the lovely graphics that we've got in the course. And so that is about it for now. Lots of questions, lots of hellos from all of you guys here. Thanks for being on here live. I'm not going to take up a ton of time to answer questions now, but I'll go in later and answer any questions that you've got. So great to see all of you here, and I'll see you inside the course. If you are interested in learning Japanese, JapaneseUncovered.com is the place to go. And I'll see you very soon for more of the usual on the YouTube channel. Bye-bye.